This is a reading of an article I published to Eclectic Vibrations Radio magazine entitled One Good Reason to Vote No on the 26th. Link in description. For the second time and not the last, we're being asked to amend our constitution in a single year. Why vote no? Because a yes is pointless. In the English-speaking world, we are all very familiar with the American Constitution granting its citizens the right to unrestricted free speech unless it involves a direct incitement to violence or other criminal behavior. That doesn't exist in Ireland or most other constitutional republics. We do, however, have that freedom in practice within very reasonable limits. For that, and another glaringly obvious reason, voting yes this month will not guarantee that freedom any further. Article 40.6.1 as it stands now reads, "The publication or blasphemous, seditious, or indecent matter is an offence which shall be punishable in accordance with law." The amendment will rewrite Article 40.6.1 to read, "The publication or utterance of seditious or indecent matter is an offence which shall be punishable in accordance with law." What's the difference? I would argue none, as the article will still contain the highly interpretive term indecent matter, which nobody could effectively argue in court is not a synonym for blasphemy. Nobody can tell you what indecent matter means because it doesn't mean anything. And a legal term which doesn't mean anything can potentially mean anything the state, prosecutors, or any other body can successfully argue it is in a court of law, i.e. blasphemy. A successful yes vote on the 26th of October will amount to nothing more than us amending our constitution for a second time in 1 year, an extremely rapid pace of fundamental change usually only seen after an extremist political regime takes over a country. Meditate on that for a while. Actually, let me read it again and be more clear. A successful yes vote on the 26th of October will amount to nothing more than us amending our constitution for a second time in 1 year. An extremely rapid pace of fundamental change only ever seen after an extremist political regime takes over a country. Have we even had a conversation? I'm asking you, have you had a conversation with somebody you don't agree with on this matter? I know I haven't. It feels like just yesterday we were moved to the recognition of the unborn's right to life, and here we are on number 2 of 8 planned radical referenda without us catching our breath or having even experienced the outcome of the last decision we made. Objectively speaking, this is bonkers. A constitution is a vital thing. It's supposed to be a reliable foundation which restricts legislators and courts from abusing its citizens, not just another layer of legislation to be rejigged by each generation that comes along, having never studied it or even had their philosophical assumptions about it tested by debate. So I ask my readers to please consider the following and pose this to your friends and family. What will 8 successive amendments do to our national attitude towards the very idea of a constitution? Will this vital institution be seen as less meaningful and not worth defending in the future?